Max is a 7-year-old boy who loves exploring the animal world. One morning, as the sun's rays peeked through the window, Max decided to spend the entire day learning about the animals around him. Max prepared for his adventure by packing a small backpack with a book about animals, pencils, and a notebook for taking notes. He wore a blue shirt, shorts, and comfortable sneakers, ready for the journey. When Max arrived at the park near his home, he saw many animals going about their day. He started by observing the birds flying and singing in the trees. Max took out his bird book and learned that different bird species have unique songs to communicate with each other. He noted in his notebook, each bird species has its own song to call friends and find mates. Continuing along the path, Max spotted a small squirrel jumping from tree to tree. Max learned that squirrels like to eat nuts and store food for the winter. He wrote, "Squirrels eat nuts and store them for food during the winter." After leaving the park, Max headed to the local zoo. There, he saw a giant elephant using its trunk to drink water. Max consulted his animal book and discovered that an elephant's trunk is very versatile, helping it to drink, bathe, and communicate. He noted, an elephant's trunk can do many things like drinking water, eating food, and bathing. Nearby, Max saw a giraffe stretching its long neck to eat leaves from high branches. He learned that the giraffe's long neck helps it reach leaves high up in trees that other animals cannot reach. He wrote, "The giraffe's long neck helps it eat leaves from tall trees that other animals cannot reach." By late afternoon, Max decided to take a walk in the forest near his home. He spotted a frog sitting on a rock by a pond. Max opened his amphibian book and learned that frogs live both on land and in water. He noted, frogs can live on land and in water. They need water to reproduce and develop. As the sun began to set, Max returned home with a notebook full of notes and a heart full of joy. He shared his discoveries with his parents and friends, telling them about the animals he had learned about in the park, zoo, and forest. Max's adventure introduced him to many fascinating facts about the animal world. He realized that learning comes not just from books but also from observing and experiencing things firsthand. Max understood that every day is an opportunity to explore and learn more about the animals around him.